Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to my divisional predictions for the 2019 NFL playoffs. So, here's what I got. Vikings at 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers here. The Vikings just had a huge win over the Saints, but the 49ers are a better team than the Saints, I think. The 49ers, they have multiple ways that they can beat you. They can run the ball. They can pass the ball. Like, here's the thing. If you shut down the run, they got George Kittle, Emmanuel Sanders, Deebo Samuel, and I think they still have, what the hell is his name? Goodwin? The really, really fast guy? Marquise Goodwin, I think his name is. I think they still have him. They got multiple guys to receive the ball. So, that's going to be huge in that department. Then if you shut down, because Jimmy G is not a bad quarterback. Then if you shut down the pass, they're just going to run it down your throat. They'll have Juszczyk as well that they can pass to, but also he'll just block. And Kittle's not a bad blocker either. And then you can have, plus they had the week off. That's another bonus. But then there's, let me think for a second. There's Coleman, the running back that they got from Atlanta over the offseason. They signed him as a free agent. There's Breida. He's really good. They got a couple of really nice running backs that they can beat you with. They got Kittle who can block. They got Juszczyk who can block. It's going to be a tough day if you can't manage to shut down both. Because one of those is going to kill you. Sherman's playing at a fantastic level. So, then you got Fred Warner. He's been a beast lately. Nick Bosa is in contention for Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Who else they got? They got like DeForest Buckner, Solomon Thomas. There's I know I'm forgetting a guy. Eric Armstead. They got D Ford. They have so many guys that can make plays. They do. So, I would watch out for that. But I just got to go 49ers. They have way too much talent, I think. Plus having a week off. Plus they're at home. Way too much talent to not win this game. I mean, hell, if the Vikings win, all the power to them. But I got to go 49ers. All right, Titans at Ravens. I'm taking the Ravens, but there's a tweet I saw that said Drake has jumped on the Ravens bandwagon. And I said, that's it. They're cursed. It's over. Because if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there is a Drake curse. The past few Super Bowls, he picked a team. Whichever team he picked, that team lost. I'm not joking. He has cursed teams. So if the Ravens win this game, that means they're losing the Super Bowl. And if they lose here, you can thank Drake. Also, there's going to be, give or take, about 400 rushing yards in this game. Again, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. There's going to be about 400 yards rushing in this game. Between Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram, they have Gus Edwards, they have Justice Hill, the rookie from Oklahoma State. They got the amount of people, even the Titans, they still have Deion Lewis. He's more of a pass catcher, but he can still run it. They have so many guys on this football field. This game's going to be over in like 2.5 hours because of how much running there's going to be. Ryan Tannehill, he's not Brady. He's not Manning. Either one. He's not a stick in the mud. He can run too. Not as well as Lamar, but he's mobile too. He played wide receiver in college. You can't do that without being at least somewhat mobile. So, just keep that in mind. There's going to be about 400 rushing yards in this game. I don't know what the record is for rushing yards in a game by two teams added together, like total. Don't know what that is. They might break it, whatever it is. Texans and Chiefs. I'm going to take Chiefs here. A little bit similar to 49ers. They had a week off. It's Mahomes. The defense finally started to come alive a little bit. Just that little bit. They started to come alive. But yeah, Mahomes has way too many weapons for the Texans. Here's the thing. The Texans barely survived Josh Allen and the Bills. While I think Josh Allen is more mobile than Patrick Mahomes, Mahomes still has some mobility to him. Overall, Mahomes is the better quarterback. I will say that. He is. So you got Mahomes. The Bills don't have Travis Kelce. They have Dawson Knox, but he's not Kelce. They don't have a Tyreek Hill. I know Mackenzie Alexander may be about the speed of Tyreek Hill, but they just have so many more weapons than the Bills do. Now, the Bills' defense is better, so the Texans are going to score more than, I think they scored like 22 points. But Chiefs are going to win this game. Seahawks at Packers. I'm going to go Packers. Now, I'm going to go with the Packers. Again, they had, all these teams, all these home teams had a week off. The Seahawks, they just beat an injury-riddled Eagles team that also lost Carson Wentz in the first quarter. Now, if Carson Wentz never got hurt, could he have possibly, led them to victory? Maybe. We'll never know now. But I gotta say, the Seahawks they aren't a good enough team to beat Green Bay, I don't think. They're not. It's in Lambeau. I don't see it. So that means I am going with all the home teams here. But if so I will say this. If the Ravens lose, it's because of Drake. So if the Ravens lose, go and tweet him. Don't talk to me about it. Yeah. I got all the home teams. So if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.